Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm actually somewhere I haven't been in years. We used to take these family vacations up to New Hampshire, right around the Laconia area, right outside of Lake Winnipesaukee. And right now we are at Weirs Beach. So right now we're on the Doris E. It's actually a mail boat, so it's part of the USPS. And for a lot of these islands, the only way to really get around is to have a boat. So they're kind of remote, but it's a super tranquil ride that you can get. Is it a bar? That's awesome.
Like if you're new to the area and you haven't really seen some of these islands, there's no better way than just to buy a ticket. I think it's 20 bucks or less. And you get to go through, a bunch of different islands, have a nice ride. It's 2 hours long, so it's a great way to get familiar with the area.
On Lake Winnipesaukee, a lot of islands are actually not accessible by anything but like a boat. So there's some islands like Eagle Island where a lot of bald eagles were spotted. There's this one island called Dollar Island because apparently it was bought for a single silver dollar.
Not bad, good ROI.
Yeah, exactly, return on investment.
Yeah, and I think in total they said that there are 275 islands which are not connected to the mainland by a bridge, meaning you have to have a boat in order to access it. And I think there's only 5 islands that have a bridge to the mainland, one of those being Governor's Island, which we've been to.
One of my favorite things always is passing by Governor's Island, the most million-dollar houses in the area. They're all gigantic.
There's so many houses that are on the water itself, and basically people have set up all of these water jungle gyms, I would call them, with slides.
For someone who's coming from New York City, the idea of only getting your mail via boat seems so wild to me.
Yeah, it's totally crazy. People stand out to get the mail. They know what time it's coming, and they have a little friendly conversation with one another.
With the mailman.
Say, hey, Jane, how you doing? And then they hand over the mail.
And then when it's a Friday, they're like, all right, see you Monday morning.
And there was this one girl who was like, oh, the boat's coming, I have an audience. And so she went up to this really high place and dove down so everyone could see it. Everyone on the mailboat was like clapping.
It was pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Jump! Jump!
But seriously, it's so fun to be on the water. You just get this different perspective. You're very low to the ground. You see how vast Lake Winnipesaukee is.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest lakes in the United States. And
I think it's 72 square miles. So
yeah, something like
that. It's a
that.
huge body of water.
The other thing is you see so many different boats, but it's not imposing. There's enough space for everybody to have a good time. You can jump off and actually swim in the water.
Yeah.
It's really clean. It's like mountain fed spring water.
So if you're looking for a relatively cheap way to, see the surrounding area, get a really tranquil boat ride, I definitely recommend it. You can rent jet skis, you can rent a boat, you can rent a kayak. It's really a great way to spend a summer day. One thing about being here is the air is so
Clean.
fresh, so
Yeah.
clean. I feel like I'm breathing in just like pure oxygen from like an oxygen tank. It's just so...
I know. It's so nice. And not only that, but you're surrounded by this layer of green.
Yeah.
There are hills and mountains that surround the lake, and so you just see really far into the distance all these beautiful colors. In the fall time, people will come up here and they'll see the mountains, and they'll see that they're covered in red, orange, gold, and they call the people who come up during that time of year leaf peepers. Leaf peepers. It's great.
And in the winter, this body of water actually freezes over. So I'm kind of curious, the people that are living in some of these more remote places,
How do they get their mail?
right, either they gotta stock up and get their groceries, I guess they gotta find somewhere else to stay the rest of the year.
I mean, the thing is, it's 3-foot deep ice.
Yeah.
And so I guess you could just walk to the other islands.
That's
or walk
true.
to the mainland if you want to get your groceries.
Maybe there's like a sled thing. You
Yeah.
get some snow dogs.
Amazon
and
Prime.
Amazon Prime snow dogs. Well, the storms are coming. So me and Brandon are going to grab the car before it starts downpouring. Weirs Beach is kind of like a little boardwalk area. They've got some arcades and some bars and stuff. So definitely a fun time when the weather's a little nicer. Whoa! Your hat just flew off mid-take.
Hold on, the storm's definitely coming.
We just escaped the rain at Weirs Beach and we headed over to my favorite place to grab some sweets. It's called the Kellerhaus. I've been coming here for like 20 years. Not only do they have some of the most amazing fudge that you've ever had, but they make their own honey here in-house. They also make some maple syrup as well, and there's just so much to look at and to eat. They have this amazing ice cream hot fudge bar. You can just customize it however you like. So if you have a sweet tooth here in Laconia, this is the place you need to come and stop by. Oh man, this brings me back. Pop Rocks. If you never had Pop Rocks as a kid, there's part of your childhood that is missing. And then one last thing you definitely gotta try as well is the saltwater taffy, another thing that they make here. There are just so many beautiful places right on the water to just relax, take a boat ride, and really enjoy yourself. Right now we're in the town of Meredith. It's a great place to take a walk on the dock. So right now we're on the sculpture walk, which is right here in Meredith. They have all sorts of sculptures set up, like this coyote here. And the funny thing is, he's supposed to be deterring animals from being around here, but I don't think the geese are listening. It's a great place to grab some fish and chips. I definitely recommend getting a clam chowder or a lobster roll. If you guys liked what you saw in this video and you want to experience New Hampshire for yourself, my family recently opened an Airbnb right on the water and we'd love to have you. If you're interested, I'll provide a link to the Airbnb in the description section down below. Well guys, that's all for this adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like as well as the subscribe and the bell buttons to stay up to date on all of our new videos. Have you been to New Hampshire? If so, tell me about your experience in the comment section below. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Robbie Frank. Safe travels, and I'll catch you next time.